So how fast is the WLTOYS 124018? Well, it's Rich here and welcome back to the channel, my fellow drifter maniacs. In this video, it's like round 2 of yours truly running this thing on 3S. And there's something I want to get off my chest from the start about running this car on 3S. The other day, I took this a Wanfi 2200 milliamp 3S pack and ran it till it ran flat. Simply going up and down at the college, full on, flat out speed runs. It took about 15 minutes for the battery to go flat. But I was literally maxing it out at the top speed, turn around at the end, max it out and come back. Run after run after run. I've seen somebody out there saying, oh, don't plug a 3S battery in this ESC because it explodes before you even drive it. I've seen other people saying they burn out. Well, maybe I've just been lucky, but I can run this thing in morning, noon and night, and at ESC is going to be fine. Touch wood if I had any around on there. So I want to get that off my chest. Do not be afraid of putting the 3S battery in this car. Now the other day, you might have seen me run this at 40 miles an hour. They actually quote 60 kilometers an hour for this car, which I've just googled it, and that's 37 miles an hour. So it's running faster than stock anyway. But in that video, I felt it had more to come. The engine note hadn't peaked out, so I definitely felt there was a little bit more in there. How much more? We're about to see. So let me take you up to college and find out, because if this impressed you before, you'll be a little bit more impressed now. Only a little bit, but maybe about 10%.
So, how fast is the WLTOYS 124018? Well, today we are running again on 3S, and hopefully I'm going to prove a few of the doubters out there wrong. Got the GPS on board. A quick run up and down, and would be somebody walking across there. Ooh, a bit squirrely today. Don't let steering dual right down a bit, Rich. Feed the power in on these runs. I think that may have peaked out, and that's just about out of range, I have a feeling. Yeah, as the RC Master commented, the range on this thing is not absolutely outstanding.
Whoa, a little Richie woke moment in here. Should have said at the start, the next time you see this car, it's going to be running with a Castle Motor NESC in it. So you don't want to miss that, do you? You know what to do.
Maximum range is out there. Let's get a bit more speed on. Get it on there, Rich. Well, I think that peaked out. So, come to Papa, how fast are we thinking there? I'm thinking that definitely peaked out. Should have one more go in the dying light of day. It's more stable as the speed builds up. Yep, that's peaked out. So what are we thinking? Probably my GPS has worked today. But as I said, you can do full throttle passes on this, on 3S, all day long. So anybody out there saying, doesn't handle 3S, the other day, this is where I blew a full pack. I was just going end to end to end, turning around and coming back like I'm doing now. And the thing, as you can see, oh, still appears to be running. So anybody saying a 3S thing blows up the minute you plug the battery in, Okay, quick pass up now before the light dies on, mate. Got that power early on. Yeah, that's peaked out there. That's peaked out. Bring it back. Speed, come on. Oh, only just in range. Good brakes on the thing. Definitely peaked out there though. So, what have we got on the GPS? 43 miles an hour. I said to you in the other day's video when it hit 40, I thought it had a little bit more in it, but that was the absolute maximum today on there. 43 miles an hour out of that little baby. So there we have it, 43 miles an hour out of that little baby. I've shown you there full throttle passes on 3S. this thing will literally run up and down here. This is where I was doing it for I think a good 15 minutes yesterday until the battery pack died. So anybody saying you plug the battery in and 3S and it's going to overheat or blow up on it the minute you plug it in, forget it. This thing, I'm not saying it's bulletproof, but certainly there ain't nothing wrong with this one.
Just want to show you the inside of the car, which is still the stock ESC stock motor out on there.
Anyway, next I'm putting a brushless setup in because anyway, I'm going to play around with the steering a little bit because I wasn't happy with it today. Next thing you're going to see, this is running my new brushless 7200 Castle combination in there. I thought, why do things by half, Richie? Like I ever do that. So if you don't want to miss that run, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe because that's coming soon. Oh, and I think we might double that.
Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.